Welcome back to another Idiot Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at Helldivers 2 in 2026 and see if it's still worth it. If you've watched my other videos, you know the gist by now, but if you're new here, here's what I'll be scoring the game on: characters and character arcs, story, replayability and enjoyment. Each of these are going to get scored out of 10, as well as my thoughts and feelings on the game as a whole. Without further ado, let's get into what Helldivers actually is. Helldivers 2 is a live service multiplayer shooter game. It focuses on you, a soldier, fighting for democracy over a galactic war. As you level up, you'll be able to unlock different weapons, abilities and vehicles to help you liberate planets from 3 different types of enemies, such as the Terminids, which are just bugs that will just swarm you until you question why you're here in the first place, Illuminate, which is an advanced alien race that are squid-like creatures, and finally the Automatons, which are a faction of mindless robots that are incredibly annoying. Each week there is a new different objective that are called Major Orders. These highlight planets that need your attention into fighting against one of the 3 threats to democracy. Now that the brief summary is out of the way, it's time to look at the scores. This one is pretty different to my usual review, but in terms of development of your character, there's lots of different abilities, weapons and vehicles, and even missiles that you can use and have free range on whatever you want to use them for. While there's not too much personal character development, it's hard to not score this so high. And for this reason, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. This game has lots of possibilities in what you can bring along with you in missions, making your Helldiver unique, as well as plenty of customization options that you will have to spend hours of grinding for super credits or just use your credit card to get what you want. Next is the story. While this game is a live service game, the story is ever evolving. With new creatures to fight against, the higher you choose your difficulty and different planets to liberate as you fight more for democracy and to free all the planets from different types of enemies. There is a strong story to follow with this game, and for this reason, it's going to get a 9 out of 10. Moving on to replayability. This game certainly doesn't shy away in how much you would need to come back into it. With constantly changing major orders each week and a strong progression system, this game has a lot in store for those who love the grind and enjoy the rewards from it. Personally, I've come back to this game plenty of times, but do often find the repeated missions and quests do slightly get too boring. Sometimes the game gets repetitive and doesn't keep me hooked for too long in one sitting, so for this I'm going to give a score of 7 out of 10. Finally, we have enjoyment. Now, from the clips you've seen, it's certainly a blast going around blowing things up and completing missions and earning new rewards from their Warbond system, basically just a battle pass, and upgrading your arsenal to be stronger to make your missions easier. This game doesn't shy away from being fun, and each time I've played it, I've loved it. My only complaint would again be the repetitive gameplay, which after a few missions does wear out the magic that is blowing up your enemies and friends in each of the missions that you play. For this reason, I'll give the game a 7 out of 10. This game is absolutely enjoyable, but I can understand why the game can run out of enjoyment quicker after being sat for 2 hours finishing one city operation that makes you do 3 missions, one being a shorter mission which is a blitz, and 2 longer missions that can last for around 40 minutes. Overall, Helldivers 2 is an incredibly fun and addictive game. I've enjoyed playing it not only for the channel, but in my spare time too. While I do keep coming back to it, and I am sure I will in the future when more things are added, it certainly won't be collecting too much dust on my Steam library shelf. And if you're thinking of buying the game yourself, I recommend to watch the gameplay of it to truly see the full experience of this game. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Am I being too harsh on Helldivers? Have I got the wrong impression of it? Or have I hit the nail on the head and you believe that there could be a bit more to this game? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Without further ado, let's get into what Helldivers actually is.
Who's texting me?
Cheers for that message. Cheers.
Who's texting me?
Cheers, Peter Griffin. As you level up, you'll be able to unlock different weapons, abilities, and weapons repeated 3 times, such as the Terminids, which are just basically bugs that are going to swarm you until you swarm you.